Today we're making focaccia from scratch, 2 ways.
The first thing that we need for focaccia is a large bowl into which we're going to put 510 grams of bread flour, 10 to 15 grams of salt. If you're using table salt, use 10 grams. If you're using sea salt, you can use 15. Then we're going to add a whole sachet of dry yeast. If you have fast action, quick or instant, you can just do this directly in the flour. If you have dried active, you have to activate it first with a bit of water. To the flour, we're going to add around 420 grams of lukewarm water. Start with 420, and then if you see that it's really dry, add a little bit more. This focaccia just needs one set of stretch and fold, so we're not going to knead it at this point. We're just going to mix it together until there's no more dry spots. Then we're going to cover it, set a timer for half an hour, and then come back and do our first set of stretch and fold. No more dry spots. We're going to put a lid on, set a half an hour timer, and then come back and do our fold. You need wet hands for this step. I just have a little spray bottle here. Wet your hand. Then we're going to start from one corner. We're going to pull it into itself. I'm going to do this about maybe 10, 12 times. You just need to basically give the dough some strength. We're going to cover the top with olive oil, and we're going to put in the fridge for at least 12 hours. We're going to prep our trays. I'm going to put loads of olive oil. Don't be shy with how much olive oil you put on your tray. I'm going to go heavy, and then with the brush, I'm going to brush it all the way to the edges because that's where it sticks the most. Now we're going to oil our hand. We're just going to bring the dough together into like a rough ball. Helps us to release it to the pan later. Then we take our trays, we just dump the entire focaccia in. Now this one has to stay on the counter covered for about 2 to 4 hours. It's going to spread quite a lot, and that's when you know it's ready. It's been 4 hours and this one is risen massively. So we're going to get olive oil all over. We're going to start to do our dimples. I'm making 2 versions because my fiance is bringing them into work for his colleagues. So this one is more of a thinner. So it's the same exact recipe. This one is just spread onto a bigger tray with sausages and rosemary, maybe. For the thicker one, I'm going to keep it more simple. I'm just going to do rosemary, some Cornish sea salt flakes, put them on the top. This one also goes into the oven.